Hey guys, Abel Macias here, the Bootstrap Rainmaker, and today I have a really cool message for you. How to easily sell your listing even if you have no advertising experience, using the top 5 ways to promote your listing. Alright, let's go ahead and jump right in. This is going to be one of the topics that I'm going to be covering in my upcoming training, the Property Listing Accelerator, so be on the lookout for that. So, what are the top 5 ways to advertise your property, and why does it have everything to do with how many listings you're selling or how many listings you're not selling? Okay. Now, before we dive in, if you guys think there's anyone that could benefit from this message, please share it with them or tag their name. Better yet, tag their name in the comments below so that they can get shared automatically. Okay. The more that you share these videos, that tells me that you like this topic, and I'll be making more cool videos like this. Sound fair? All right, cool. So, how to easily sell your listing even if you have no experience in advertising. And what are the top 5 ways that you can promote your listing? All right, so let's jump right into this. The first thing is, you'll see this if you follow my videos. You're going to see this common trend, this common theme here. It all really starts off with a really simple equation here, that the more exposure you have equals more offers. It's as simple as that. More exposure, more offers. All right. In this context, what we're going to be talking about right now, there are 2 main things that we need to start off with. We need to identify the quality of the targeting. It really just means that when we start promoting our property, we need to be promoting it in quality areas. Okay. Some areas are going to be of higher quality, some will be lower quality, but it doesn't mean that the lower quality ones aren't worth your time. It just means that you got to do them in different stages, all right? The other one are going to be the types of ads. We're going to be talking about promoting and advertising your property, right? And when you're running the types of ads, there are going to be 2 different types of ads primarily. There's going to be one where are high intention ads. Think about when you go to run a Google search, right? And you go onto Google and you ask a very specific question. That is a high intention ad when you see all those ads on the side, all right? Or let's say you go to say you're shopping for shoes, right? And you see an ad on the sidebar promoting a shoe, right? Those are high intention ads. The other ones are called interruption ads. And we see this a lot, especially in social media, where we'll have in your feed, in your news feed, you'll have different ads. In your Instagram feed, you'll have different ads. And those are more interruption ads. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into the lesson. The 5 ways, 5 areas, right? All right, the first one is going to be AdWords display. For those of you who don't know AdWords display, it's really, AdWords are those banners, those banner ads that follow you around all the internet, right? And that's also on YouTube. And AdWords has one of the largest, if not the largest, ad network out there. Now, the reason I like the AdWords displays is because they are high intention. We can put the ads right in front of in-market audiences. And again, an in-market audience is simply just saying someone that is ready to buy a home, or they're actively looking to buy a home already. And Google does a great job of identifying those people. Okay. The next one is going to be AdWords search. Okay. We're still on the Google network over here. And like we said earlier, this is like if you go to Google and you start typing in, Phoenix real estate or Phoenix home buying or the home values in fill in the blank, what your local market is. Okay. Those are called AdWords search type of ads. Now, those ads are really, really targeted, right? And they're high intention. Okay. The next one that we're going to talk about are the Facebook newsfeed. Now, Facebook is kind of in real estate. It's kind of taken a hit over the past year or so. But the newsfeed ads, if done correctly, will still generate a ton of leads for you. And if it's done correctly, this is still a great area to get to get leads from. This is an interruption type of ad, right? So the quality, before we start saying the quality just means that person is not specifically in market. Like we cannot be 100% sure that they are in market. What we can say is that they are actively having interest in searching for homes, but we can't identify them as good as the Google network. Okay. The next one I'd like to talk about is the agent network blast. And this is just saying that if you have a database or a list of all of your local real estate agents, that's one of the best ones, because first of all, not only is that one probably, this one's going to be the least expensive to the route to go down, but you can many times find an agent that has a buyer that's already qualified that you can get going really quickly. All right. The last one is Instagram. Now, Instagram is gaining in popularity. One of the things about Instagram, though, is that when people are on Instagram, they're really just scrolling. And if you find an ad, to turn it into a lead, it's a little more difficult, but it does have its purpose, right? It does build the brand, and it builds a lot of demand and a lot of exposure for the property. All right. Okay, so finally, what's the takeaway? Well, the takeaway is Google Ads. All right, Google Ads have been, over the past 2 years, really more in the past year because of all the trouble that Facebook recently got into. Google Ads have really made a big push in the real estate industry. They have very good high intention. In other words, like if you run ads over here, you know that your ads are being put in front of the right people who are looking to buy a home or to sell a home. You know, they're in market. All right, you just remember that word, because if you follow my videos, you're going to hear that word a lot. In market, in market, in market. There is a lower volume compared to something like Facebook and Instagram. For instance, if you're generating leads on on the Google Ads network, you're not going to have as high a volume of leads as you would over there in Facebook or Instagram or the social networks, but they are going to be higher quality. All right. Next thing is social ads, right? If we're going to be running promotions in the social networks, just know that is those are interruption ads. You are going to be able to get a much higher lead volume. And if you have your sales funnels and your real estate funnels done correctly, this is still great, because you can just be pouring in all of your leads, and you can run them through there. The other thing is that the ads that come from social networks are usually less expensive. Sometimes as much as half the price of the Google networks. All right. And then finally, we definitely want to be promoting to other agents. All right. It's something that I can't stress enough, that you need to be able to have a database or a list of your local agents, so that when you have a listing, you got to let them know. You got to let them know that you have this. You promote it differently. You're not going to promote it the same way you would to a buyer. It's more of, introducing your listing over to one of your colleagues. All right. So that's about it. So once again, if you guys like this, please share it or tag someone in the comments below who would benefit from this. Once again, my name is Abel Macias. I'm the Bootstrap Rainmaker, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Hey guys, thank you for your interest in this video. If you guys are ready to go more in depth into listing promotion, go ahead and check out and get access to my free listing promotion training guide. Okay, you guys won't regret it. For more videos here on YouTube, check out our playlist for everything to do with listing promotions. And as always, don't forget to subscribe so you guys can get notified of the next training. See you guys on the next one.